Hey guys, it's the Financial here, and I am back with another video. Welcome to my channel if you are new, and welcome back if you're a returning subscriber. If you are new and not yet subscribed, make sure you do yourself a favor and join that family. Do yourself a favor and join the family by hitting that subscribe button, because I guarantee if you have good taste, you'll definitely like it here. Hey y'all, welcome back to episode 4 of my Favorite Things series. And this episode, we are going to be talking about my favorite things when it comes to having a positive mindset. Now, if you guys don't know or you're not familiar with my channel, my name is the Fly Natural, and over here on my channel, we talk all things locks, lifestyle, glow up, and small business. And one of the things that really helped me along my glow up journey is the little changes that I've had to have a positive mindset. Now, mindset is everything. Everything that you think, you become. So if you look at the world in a negative way, you're going to tend to have negative responses. If you look at the world in a more positive and abundant way, you'll start to attract more abundance. And that was the one of the things that I had to learn at the beginning of my glow up journey, because nothing's going to change if you have a negative outlook on things. And here are 5 things that helped me when it came to changing my mindset. Now, these are in no particular order, but they're all important to me. So let's get into it. The first thing is yoga. Yoga is really common for me. It helps me focus my mind, focus my breathing, and focus my energy. Because y'all, some of these yoga poses really be taking me out. It takes a lot of focus to be in a one-legged tree pose, or a downward dog, or a three-legged dog. It takes a lot of focus, strength, and awareness to be able to do some of these poses. So yoga really puts me in that headspace to where I have to focus inward. I have to really focus on me. And it takes my attention from everything else that's going on in the world, and helps me bring that focus into myself. So I love, love, love doing yoga. One of my favorite yoga instructors is Romani. She is here on YouTube as Yoga with Romani, and I definitely think y'all should check her out because she is amazing. She is a black woman instructor, black woman yoga instructor, and she has a voice like butter. So definitely check out Yoga with Romani. The second thing that has really helped me, and this has been a really big one, is doing shadow work. Now, shadow work really helps bring awareness to certain feelings, certain triggers, certain behaviors that I didn't even realize that I had. Me sitting there day by day, taking the time to answer these simple yet effective and thought-provoking prompts has really helped me look at myself a lot more, understand myself a lot more, and also start to make the changes in areas that I was afraid to change before, because I wasn't understanding of how to. With that clarity came a lot of peace, because I was able to clearly understand myself, the changes that I need to make, and I also just made the steps to change them. And that has really helped build a positive mindset for me, because clarity and consistency definitely brings peace, and shadow work helps with that. The next thing that I love when it comes to a positive mindset, or helps me build a positive mindset, is lo-fi music. I love lo-fi music because, for whatever reason, lo-fi music kind of reminds me of montages during lifestyle vlogs, when the vlogger is like cooking, cleaning, or just being productive, and they have the audio or they have the music playing in the background while they're doing all of that. That's what lo-fi music puts me in the mindset of. So anytime I put on lo-fi music, I'm in my zone. I'm cleaning, I'm being productive, and then I'm also at peace because I'm focused and I'm zoned in. I'm not worried about things that I shouldn't be worried about. I'm not thinking about things that I shouldn't be thinking about. I'm really zoned in and I'm focused, and lo-fi music definitely helps me with that. The next thing that helped me with a positive mindset is walking. Now, I don't think walking is talked about enough, and how helpful it is when it comes to clearing your mind, helping with your mental. Walking does not get enough credit, because when I go for a walk, it seems like the weight of the world just literally melts off. I'm not focused on things that are going wrong. I'm not focused on who's trying to put me in a bad mood. I'm not focused on anything but myself. I'm focused on my walk. I'm focusing on me and preserving my energy to help my body get through this walk. Walking, it's kind of like therapy for me. It clears my mind, it puts me at ease, and it also gives me a good workout. So I definitely recommend walking. It's like the first thing you do. If you don't do anything else, start walking. You'll start to definitely know the difference in your mood, even in your body and in your energy once you start to walk. And the last thing that has helped with a positive mindset, I definitely recommend is journaling. Now, journaling takes all of the crazy clutter that's in my mind and puts it on paper. It gives me a mental release. It gives me a break from having to think about everything. It just gives me a safe space for me to be able to express myself, my emotions, and my wants, my needs, and my desires. And I don't have to feel like I'm bothering somebody by venting to them or worrying that they're going to spill my business to somebody or that fear of being vulnerable. Me journaling, putting everything down on paper is helping me get out things that don't belong in my mental and also helping me with scripting my life, which helps with manifestation. And that mental release of all of that load that I carry on the inside of my brain, y'all, that definitely brings me peace because after I finish journaling, I feel relieved. I feel lighter because all of that I was carrying, knowing and unknowingly, has been released and I'm able to just exist. So guys, these are my top 5 things when it comes to helping me keep and maintain a positive mindset. Let me know what are some of yours down below. Do you do any of the 5 things that I mentioned? And if you do they help you maintain a positive mindset? Let me know down below. And if you made it to this point of the video, you obviously have great taste. So you should just go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And I will catch you guys in my next one. And don't forget to like the video on your way out. Peace.